Okay, so cache I just found is right there. But the new coordinates put in. New coordinates say I'm only 184 meters away, which is real close. So we'll do this with the camera on. Might as well. It ain't going to be very far up this trail. Ammo can. I love finding ammo cans. There was a sign back there that said something about maintaining this trail. Doesn't look like they're maintaining it very well. Although it's not bad. I've seen way worse than this. This is more like a freaking creek bed coming down the mountain than it is a trail. Okay. Yeah. There's a creek bed going up there, but the trail is going up here. Straight up there. The tree stump's looking at me. It's got eyes. Cool, eh? I'm talking a bit quieter because, again, I thought I heard people up here. Finally, made it to the top of the hill. That hill was completely unnecessary. GPS is showing me it might be right in there, but I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is walk up the trail here a bit, see what the GPS says. It's got to be 36 meters up away. So if I go up the trail here and it shows me walking away from it, then it's got to be back in there. It could be in there. It is an ammo can after all. Yeah. I think I need to go back here. I think it's going to be in there somewhere. See if I can see some kind of a little path or something that goes in here. There's a blue ribbon right there. Big old tree stump there. That kind of looks like a likely spot, doesn't it? Let's go check that out. Not in there. still shows me being 34 meters away from it though. And I don't see any beaten trails through here at all. It wants me to go that way. I don't want to go that way. Whoa. Whoa. Crikey. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is outrageous. Okay, I gotta get out of this. This is not, certainly not the right place. Okay. A little bit baffled here. GPS is telling me that it's 27 meters in front of me. Show you what's in front of me. Nothing but gnarly crap. I'm starting to think there might be a trail up there. This just seems bizarre to me that somebody would put it in here. I think my best bet is to head back out to the trail, make my way up the trail, and see if there's a way to get up there. Because this just isn't making any sense of being here. I'm going to shut the camera off for a minute so I can get the heck out of here with both hands. And like I said, I'm going to make my way up there. It's got to be up there somewhere. And I can't get there from here, so there's got to be another way to get there. So I'm going to shut the camera off, and I'll turn it back on when I find another way in there. Alrighty, back in a bit. Okay, so what I've done is I was down in the forest there. I followed the trail up and I came out to this old access road. And the GPS is telling me to follow this access road 38 meters down this road, kind of, sort of. Right down this road, where a big old sign says, danger. Danger. Area closed to all access. Slope stabilization work in progress. No public access beyond this point. I seem to be circling the thing. No. No, this makes no sense. I gotta go back this way. It continuously wants me to go in there. I don't know. Unless the coordinates are screwed up. That's always possible. It wants me to go in there. I don't want to go in there. I'll go down here for a minute. This is freaking crazy. Absolutely freaking crazy. According to the GPS, it's 13 meters right in front of me. That's the freaking closest I've been. I wonder if it's right there. Well, considering I whacked my way down here, let's go take a look-see. This is absolutely insane. I was over there, up there, over there. It just keeps telling me you're about 16 to 20 meters away. Except for when I was up there, it showed me being 13 meters away. But who in their right mind would shove a geocache down here? I hate whoever it was that freaking hid this thing. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna shut this camera off because I now gotta get my way out of here. This thing can't be down here. This is such an insane place to put something. Yeah, I'm gonna shut the camera off, climb back up to that frickin' road again, and check on the hints, check on the difficulty level, terrain level. Because if it's like terrain 2, then it can't possibly be down here. This is like 4 or 5 terrain level. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shut this camera off. Back in a bit. Okay, so it's been a while since I turned the camera off. Probably half an hour. We were down that trail. We searched the whole damn forest over there. Followed the trail all the way up the road. Went down that road. Went bushwhacking on the road there. That's where I shut the camera off. I came back down here, did a bunch more searching all through there. And I decided to give up. Screw it. Can't find it. Come back another day and do it. But before I quit completely, I decided what I was going to do was I was going to reprogram the GPS again. Way down that trail there is where I was. I reprogrammed the coordinates back into the GPS again. And believe it or not, the GPS led me right to the cache. And all that bushwhacking that I was doing over there, I checked the hints on my smartphone, and it said it's in a log close to the trail. Why I was off bushwhacking, I don't know. That's the problem with geocaching. You start overthinking things and you end up looking in completely the wrong place. Nevertheless, found it. It's in that log right there. Haven't opened it up yet. There it is. Thank Christ I found this thing. Geocache, do not remove. Ammo can. My God, did I take a long time to find this thing. Nothing really special in here. Oh my God. I can't believe all the bushwhacking I did to find a frickin' ammo can that's under a log right beside the trail. 6 for 6, so. Unbelievable. I was so close to giving up on this. So close. Yes. All right. So, that just goes to show you that sometimes it pays to just reset the coordinates in your GPS. Like I said, I was way down that trail, and it kept pointing me off into the forest over there. That's why I kept going in there. That's why I went up to that road and came back in that way, because it just kept sending me into that forest. even though I had the right coordinates punched into it. But I decided to shut the GPS down, cancel out the coordinates I had set in there, and redo it again. And I was probably 5 minutes down that trail. Put in the coordinates, and it pointed me in a straight line, right up to this log. Nailed it perfectly. I don't know what goes on with GPSs when they do that, but who knows, maybe I did have the wrong coordinates put in there, I'm not sure. That's possible, I guess, but they look the same to me. Second time I put them in, I remember putting in those numbers. But maybe I had the wrong ones put in there. Which is why it's a good idea, if you're having trouble like I was having there, shut it down and reset your coordinates again. It worked perfectly. And it got me this last cache. Alright, gonna put this bad boy back again. Alright. That's it, man. I made it all the way around the lake. What was that? Six geocaches? 6 or 6? Another perfect score. Let's get out of here. There's a danger sign again. That's the way out of here, back to the parking lot. I'm so relieved that I found that ammo can. I did not want to leave here without that one. That's the whole loop completed now. Now I do have a few more coordinates for a few other caches up here, but it's about 20 to 2. And excuse me, and I can leave those for another day. I can come back up here another day and do them. Like, there's just tons more geocaches up here that I can come up here and do. This game is pretty addicting, especially for a guy like me who loves to be out in the forest. Yeah, so that was freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. I think I'm going to call it a day though. Head back into town. I've had enough of getting lost in the forest for today. Yeah. It's been another great day of geocaching. But I'm done. I'm worn out. So we'll come back up here in a few more days and finish some of these rest of these things off. And get it all on film again. It's been fun, people. But that's it. See you later.